Welcome back, everybody. Better Community Time, the Gandara Center and Tapestry Health and the District Attorney's Office. They're all teaming up right now to help reduce the number of opioid deaths in Hampden County.
They will be hosting community forums in Springfield and Holyoke to educate the community about addiction and the opioid crisis. With us in studio to tell us more is Jade Rivera McFarland and Nellie Maldonado. Thank you both for taking the time to talk about a very important issue.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Now, you specifically brought, which Taylor showed earlier, Narcan. Tell us how important this is in fighting this crisis.
I think it's really important because it is an opportunity where individuals are able to have the Narcan with them, and it's so easy to use and be able to save somebody's life who's having an overdose, an opiate overdose.
Is it as simple as like Flonase, a sort of like nasal spray that I'd be using if I come across somebody?
It is. What you would do is you would actually take the Narcan and you would open the foil that's in the back, and you would literally just put it into the person's nostril and just the same way that you would use a Flonase.
And it's pretty instant. You hear it from first responders,
Yes.
and the true impact that it is making. So how can somebody maybe get their hands on some of this to make that life-saving choice, or even see how it works? Do you guys do that?
Well, Tapestry does, absolutely, yes.
Yes, we do it on a. We're open, and there's no appointments needed in some of our clinics and programs. So an individual can just come in and basically say they want to be trained in Narcan, and we go through just not training them on the Narcan, but what are the risks? What are the risks? What are the signs of looking for an overdose? What to recognize and the steps to take with an overdose, and how to properly use the Narcan.
So certainly something that you want to do if you're watching this at home, but tell us specifically about the increase that you guys are seeing in our local communities here.
Yes, well, part of the reason we're doing these forums, specifically in Hampden County, Holyoke, and Springfield, is within this area, there's other places around the country that have actually seen a decline in the number of deaths from overdose deaths.
That's correct.
Unfortunately, in this area, Hampden County, specifically the Latino community, they're seeing an increase from 2014.
2014 to 2018, there has been data that shows that it's actually doubled within the Latino population.
Is there a reason why that is? Or?
Part of the reason, and I know Tapestry, Gandara, working together with other agencies, we've noticed that within the Latino and communities of color, there's a stigma, and everywhere from treatment to the actual understanding of substance use disorders as a whole. So that's part of it. And
So again, it's just kind of like what we're trying to do with these forums is that, again, Gandara, Tapestry, and the district attorney's office, what we're trying to do is basically go out into the community and be able to talk to people. One is identifying, what is an overdose, what is addiction, and then breaking down those silos and that stigma so that people are more comfortable to start having these conversations, not just with providers, but even within their homes.
Sure.
A great opportunity to really educate yourself. Tell us where and when these forums are happening.
we have a number of different ones they start on Thursday, this Thursday at Nueva Esperanza in Holyoke. And then if you actually go on, we have a ton of them. So even on our Facebook page, Tapestry or the Gandara Facebook page, they go all the way to the 14th of November. So we have one or two a month. So if you go on, you can find them at different locations within Holyoke and Springfield, specifically in these areas that we're seeing an increase in the number of deaths.
Well, both of you, thank you so much for hosting these forums, and certainly check out their website so that you can attend one of them.
Yeah, it's certainly something.